Okay, I think we're back. Hi, chat. I think we are. Let me know if we're back, please. Oh no. What? Oh, we're back. Oh no. No, I was checking. I heard something else. I actually thought I heard like it's like a diesel or something outside. But okay, we're back. Does it look better? Is it like smoother now that it's not trying to go to Twitch as well? Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Glad to hear. What is this noise? Hold on. Apparently, it's just paranoia. But anyways, I think you might have the chance to like the stream twice, perhaps. Spencer, thank you for the follow. Oh, that was 4 days ago. Well, I hope he's here, and I hope he got it. Sound seems better too. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do reactions on, I think I'm just gonna do reactions on YouTube because if it sounds better and like there are more people here, there's no reason not to. And you guys love me a lot more than Twitch. They get mad and then they throw things at me when I don't play uh, Dead by Daylight. It's super true. I don't even know if Meep's here, but Meep is the number one thing thrower. Dude, people are so freaking cool. Like, you guys have no idea the hell I'm currently going through, but I've gotten nothing but love from so many different people. And I'll explain soon. Oh my God, this is. I'm gonna get you some art. It's wonderful. Wow. 1 million sub video. We should do that. We should do that too. Yeah, Twitch is way more gaming oriented. Well, unless you have a chest, and I don't have a chest. I'll just pretend like you didn't. Uh, Hold on. Let me see if I can. I can't delete. I think it's because you're a mod. I was gonna delete your saying some or the correction. All right, here we go. Money Game Part One was really good. It ended in the self flag flagellation. But I'm gonna redo that. Self flagellation. Thank you, Ella. Appreciate it. Join Twitch for Ren. I always feel lost in that. Yeah, it's Twitch is oriented for like stampedes of people to do stuff, I think, instead of like have a normal conversation. I think it's made more for like the streamer doesn't directly talk to the streamer or the audience as much, but the audiences have like pre-programmed reactions to stuff. It's hard to explain, but if you go to any major streamer, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Money Game Part 1 was really good. Let's do Money Game Part 2. And I've been told I have to do the lyric video. So, and by the way, Barbara, thank you so much for this. Uh, I did read it on screen.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a
You know,
blind.
I don't mind as long as people spread the hate out to the majority of the government. Like we went from Stan from American Dad, and then we switched over to the British Parliament into I don't know who's throwing money at this guy, but I will be this guy anytime.
Eye if it means a
I'm gonna back up a little bit because just to make sure I get it all.
in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we got upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics.
I wonder why he added. Was it? Oh, my bad. I thought this was the Saturn painting. It's not, and I'm unfamiliar with it. But okay. Also, the majority of the songs watch like viewership goes up from here.
The ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the law.
Okay, I'll back up, but okay, so that's why he said that during uh, High Ren. But it was either High Ren or the other one, uh, where he had the man tied up with his girlfriend after they screwed him like legally. But She sells by the seashore. Fuck you, Red. I think it's Highland, right? It's Highland.
Value
Yeah.
of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them. Really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why
That
just
fucking burner line. That is a burner line. Swallow all your morals. That's a poor man's quality. Oh my God. If I was a worse person, I would be, I don't know, I yeah, I wouldn't have a poor man's quality. I wouldn't have poor man's qualities, but yeah, swallowing your more, that's a, mhm.
4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is
I
yours.
agree.
Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain.
Damn.
A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Damn.
This old money game. This old.
Damn. I really like that video. Fucking another thumbs up for me. Uh, Hell yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, and go to the Discord. I avoid political debates online. I think he's essentially saying left or right doesn't matter. It's all about power and money. Yeah, that's, you could tell that he was doing his best to balance that because he would like show an "Make America Great Again" hat and then immediately switch over to like Biden or something else like that. He wasn't pointing the finger at one political direction or the other. He was pointing the direction at Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, exactly. Scrooge McDuck somewhere. That's exact. Should check out Chaplin if you haven't. I can drop a link in Discord if you're interested. Do it. Hell yeah. Throw it in general. I think there's only one channel anyway right now, so whatever channel that is, put it in there. Yeah, no, there wasn't any. And I was very, but like I said in the beginning, I'm just happy it wasn't like "Fuck America" song. Um, because while I'm obviously Nigerian, um, you know, I do like America as well. Okay, sounds good. All right, we got Money Game Part 3. 1 and 2 were bangers. Let's check out Money Game 3.
Hitting your goals has nothing to do with discipline. The real culprit is friction, and it slowly erodes your progress. Unlike what most
1 and 2 were bangers. Let's check out 3. Money Game 3, Ren, let's go. business suits, or at least a business suit. No more life, yeah. I'll bet he does look good in that suit. Yeah. Him fixing his hair here, it's not just a little thing. It's like it's him being obviously like extremely vain. Even though he just had a bag over his head, the first thing he does is run to the mirror and make sure he's looking pretty good. And he does look good in that suit. That is a soulful place to take that woo.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student #1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18.
You say Jimmy or Billy in the beginning? Hmm.
And his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Not okay. Well, the first of all, did not know that there was that subject matter. It's a little close to home, but we don't know that the gun even went off. To be honest, yes, it's implied that it did, and obviously, like, but I don't know. I don't know. That was I really liked the spoken word. I really liked the orchestra behind him. Uh, it's a great ending. Wonderful. Hell yeah. Keep it up, Brent. Like and subscribe. Up, up, up. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Oh shit, really? Um, I'm going to ask because for reasons. Does it have more implications to suicide? The BTS for MG3 was good. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I posted today, but I literally just got out. I just got out of hospital for 5150, which in California it means self uh, threats to do self harm. And I was there for 4 days, and it sucked. I saw the bracelet somewhere, but yeah, it's more personal. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't. Dude, the grippy socks. You know what's up? You know what's up? They wouldn't let me wear shoes, and I have really flat feet, so, and I didn't know this. It hurts like hell. It hurts like hell to walk around in grippy socks uh, with flat feet. I know that. I know that, and I'm like, uh, so I haven't slept in like 72 hours because I couldn't sleep when I was there. They check on you every 12 minutes. They'll come and fucking look through your door and they'll light the whole room up. Um, so I haven't slept in a really long time, and instead of catching any sleep, I actually wanted to come and hang out with you guys because you guys are always so supportive, and I really need it. So thank you all for being wonderful people. I will continue doing my best to be a proper dancing monkey. Money game, money game, money game. It's called Money Ties. Oh, it. I see what happened. Yeah. It's been a hell of a week. This looks cool. He looks like he's in like the Peaky Blinders already. The community is wonderful. I've never met such a large group of like. I've said this before, but a lot of people haven't been here for my lives. But I've never met such a group of wonderful, supportive, um, wisely positive people in my life. I know we just met, but I'm in Discord now and don't sleep much either, so anytime. Thank you. I don't think I'll be sleeping a lot. Um, yeah, because of that scenario that happened, and this isn't, I'm just informing you guys. This isn't like whatever. But because of that, my wife has decided to leave for a little while with my kid. So I don't, like, I was really looking forward to cuddling with them when I got back, but it was a pretty nasty fight. And I was blasted drunk, and I actually ran from the cops when they showed up. So thank you very much for that, Dras. Doing, thank you, Rain. I really appreciate that. I'm doing better now that you guys are here. Strangers are easier to speak to. Um, I like so because I've been streaming for quite a while. Uh, it's easier, and but like also I've lost a lot of people because of just talking. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, if I'm being honest. But you guys, specifically Ren fans, um, appreciate authenticity, of course, because of how authentic Ren is. So I do my best to keep it real. All right, let's do money pass. Money game one, good. Money game two, very good. Money game three, very, very, very good. Now we have a additional song called Money Ties. Looks like it came out 9 months ago. And I'm not going to be able to use this take because it's going to go to a commercial. Son of a bitch.
Whatever, by your side we fly together, give me
I don't remember watching this. Maybe it like played while I walked away or something. Okay, let's do it again. Money Games 1, 2, 3, wonderful trio. I actually thought that it wrapped up extremely nicely. And then I was told Money Ties exist. So let's check this out. It came out 9 months ago, and I want to see what more we have to the story, or if it's related at all. So let's check it out.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man.
Yo, I'm just gonna say he looks fucking dope. That is a really cool hat. This is a good look. This is a good look. Especially like this is British, like it really clean British rapper attire. He looks good. He looks good in this.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False profit, pre-profit, and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's the bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So I have often said that like living with your heart on your sleeve is the hardest way to get through life because any turtle can just go inside their shell and like pretend like nothing matters. The cold shoulder is an extremely effective defense, and it's also the route of a coward, um, in my opinion. But yeah, when he said love is not for it's not for novices, it's not for the way of a kid. It's buckle up. It's a bumpy ride. Uh, whew. Oh,
Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. older, I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love
Is that the same mirror from Money Game On?
make you bitter like
Or
me.
Money Game 3?
Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money,
Yo,
take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
that's a that's a 9.5. That's a 9.5 10 song for me. Great concept, great follow throughs on it.
Welcome to today.
Uh, like wonderful messaging. I really enjoyed that song. That was really good. Like and subscribe for the next one. Been ghosted often. It was previewing terrible option for reactors. Oh, where it just continues going forward. Yeah, 9 months seems like yesterday. He wore that for the Sky Art Awards. He hooked up with a guy named Maze, who also got messed up around Cujo. Oh, messed around by Cujo. Got a 50-50 instead. Jesus. Sky Art Award is another great version of MG2 after watching the lyric vid. Okay. Love it. He did great even though he wasn't well. That's the thing is like while he's moving slowly during the video, um, like while he's
God,
moving slowly, he's moving with a lot of like intensity. And now that you mention it, you can kind of see that he wasn't well. Right. And of course, the dedication to his sister is like absolutely wonderful. That's what you want for all of your siblings, as long as you're not like a complete piece of shit. But um, no, that the idea that the world requires a warning if you're not going to be a turtle and you're not going to be like a complete piece of shit is it's just so real. God, it's fucking real. There's Sympathy for the Devil by the Big Push came out today. Oh shit. I get to be in a oh wait, I did the current reaction the same day as well. There's Sympathy. That's it's an interesting name for a song. Did I get that one? The Big What? Okay, another question. Oh, dude. Okay, so YouTube, when you make videos about stuff, it will give you like ideas for the next video you want to make. And one of them, I actually saved it. Hold on. Is it on my paint? Paint road. Mm, not that. No. Damn it! I made sure. Hold on. Let me dig. Because it had a brilliant idea about Ren. Like basically, it would be a cat video when it's all said and done. Um, okay, I'll have to find it. But it was effectively like this is what new punk is. Like not just new punk, but it's like the sound of resistance. This is the opposite of robot corporate like Katy Perry bullshit. It's literally like a guy who barely has the energy to do anything, and he's turning that into like saving hundreds of thousands of millions of lives, which is just fucking crazy. Ella, are you? Hey, I'm sorry, but I have to bounce. 4 a.m. comes way too quick. You're totally cool. You're fine, Ella. Thank you very much for joining me and joining us and hanging out. Welcome to Mondom. I will see you another time. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Speaking of that, let's do like a little bathroom break, food break, something. I need to hydrate, or I'm gonna get yelled at in Discord. So I will be back in probably 5 minutes. Dude, peanut butter is so good. Nikki, welcome in again. How are you? Isn't that the place known for the Glasgow smile, where they cut a Joker smile into people's faces? I know, there's freaking people from everywhere. It's really awesome. Manchester. I told you guys, I'm from Nigeria. as you can tell by my accent. It's not that bad anymore. The accent. Hmm. I appreciate that. I've been working on it. Oh man. We've already done 4 Ren reactions and a Lorna Shore reaction. That's crazy. And now we are gonna do. Should I do the music video busker version or should I do the live version? Oh, I see. This is a live version of a song that was made 5 years ago. Not the violence in Glasgow, not so many gangs. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. I had a when I was in the whatever infirmary, there was a dude who had a Kansas City arrowhead tattooed like this because he was from Kansas City and he had like all kinds of like stuff on his face. He was really intimidating. And then I found out that he loved ICP and like was a juggalo. He was he was an interesting mix of a guy, that's for sure. Okay, so let's do the live then. Hold on, I forgot about the commercial. You just missed. I did monetize, Nikki, and I really liked it. Uh, when I publish it later tonight, you should tell. If you watch any of them that I've done, you should watch the monetized one, I think. Although they were all like really good. Damn, he's playing big, good, good for them. Good for them. All right, the Big Push Sympathy for a Devil live version just came out today. Let's check it out. I have never heard this song live or otherwise, so let's see. I need to start doing push-ups. That's all I've learned so far. Eating peanut butter and doing push-ups. I've also just been informed that this is a cover by the Rolling Stones. I'm not very familiar with them, but I'm wondering if that has um, a lot of influence on Ren's other like vocalizations as opposed to using words. All right, that is a cool riff to play upside down. Wait, oh, it is Ren playing bass. Okay.
So please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man died in pain. Well, I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment and died with a pain. Made them sure that Pilate washed their hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess.
I just want to mention they look like they're having a blast. They look like they're having a lot of fun. It's pretty infectious, considering the subject matter of the song so far.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my. Yeah, what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. I stuck around in St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. I killed the Tsar, I killed his ministers. When it's stage, she screamed at me. I'm gonna take in your tables ring. When the blitzkrieg rage and the parties stand. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess mine. What's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Get down, come on.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Run out quickly while all your kings and queens on the technicality were born and raised. Now shout it out, give Kennedys. When after all, it was you and me. Diamond trash for you troubadours who had died for the reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. What's confusing you? It's the nature of my game. All right, everybody, together. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo.
So, like, remember when all those moms in the 90s and the 70s and 60s and all that had an issue thinking that their children were listening to devil music? I'm I'm not saying they had a point here. They had a point here.
It's beautiful. But yeah, he's a criminal. All the sinners stay. All head to scale has called me. But listen, you know I'm in need of some restraint. If you meet me, have some courtesy. Yeah, or have some sympathy.
fun song. Not my jam necessarily, but they honestly looked like they had a lot of fun. And it was performed really well. Um, devil worshiping so and so's. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, it was they looked like they had a lot of fun. So like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. I don't know the original at all. Always look like they're having so much fun. They do always look like they're having a lot of fun. This was filmed like in 2002. Oh, if you guys could, Nikki, you just earned yourself a mod position because I'm really easy to buy off. If you just like tell people about the Discord or ask people to like, you, I'm pretty happy with modding people if I remember how to do it. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do it every year. 20 people in here. Holy shit. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you all. Who haven't I said hello to yet? I know Slayer was in here. Krista was in here. Bonnie, the one and only, as established before. The other Bonnie isn't even here to defend that right now. So, I mean, yeah, 100%. Just a sec. I gotta go and make a new mod. Okay, and of course, it's stuck in my head now that I was like, it's not like really my jam. I gotta. I'm gonna change something on my microphone, and I'd like you guys to tell me if it sounds better or worse. Most times people say worse, but it kind of sounds hollow right now, and I don't know why. It was Nikki, right? Yeah, it was Nikki. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it is totally an earworm. I'll give you that. Yo, T's in here. T's a IRL friend of mine. Let me get my weird face off the screen. T, how are you, friend? How have you been? Hmm. Your magic kicker in? I'm probably gonna be doing the same, and then I'll wake up and I'll put all these together. This was kind of a thrown together thing anyway, but honestly, it was really fun. I would thank you guys for the support. Appreciate you. It's been a hell of a week. Just Faceception. You want the actual answer? The actual answer is I got 5150 and I got out like at 10 o'clock this morning. Uh, so I was in infirmary for threatening self-harm for 3 days, and I couldn't sleep, and they wouldn't give me my fucking shoes. And when I realized that there were cops outside my house, I ran, and that's not. Don't do that, kids. But I'm still trying to get like the smell of the place. Like I've taken 2 showers. I'm still trying to get the smell of the place off of me. one of the reasons why I cut my hair. Gee, you should be a mod as well. Let me get that going. Did Prof come out? Prof just came out with a brand new video. We're hella gonna do that now. We had the same like upwards from here. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Is there really two likes? Ladies and gentlemen, I, I am disappointed in you. No, that's probably just two likes on this because it's fresh. Because we had to restart. Comments. Where is my live? There we go. Oh, I guess there's. Well, thank God everything's blanked out. But I guess there's some issues with the stream itself. Thank you guys for the likes. I see that. Um, to do some gig stuff to talk to me about IRL, I would love to do that immediately after this because I have I'm having like financial issues at the moment, and I got to pay for an ambulance ride and stuff like that because we're in America. I'm just lucky they didn't charge me for running because I wouldn't be out. All right. Three brand new mods to the stream. Hell yeah. I put in number 9. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Janie. I appreciate that. I literally did it with a actually let me show you guys the aftermath. Huh. Wait, I'm not still. I shouldn't still be live. Yeah, I'm not live. You ever remember that your phone is like the only, or is like what you're using for the internet, and then you disconnect it from your screen? Because that just happened. I think I'm back now. Anyways, I'll put it in the Discord. By the way, this is the Discord uh, link if you guys want to go and see. Yo, I'm not, why can't I can't chat in my own chat. All right. I think I'm actually getting to. Oh wait, no, we're doing the prop song. I don't care. We're doing the prop song. It's like brand new, and I want to do it. And it's been a minute since props come out with anything anyway. I think I might be wrong on that. Well, wow. Is it already in the spring somewhere? No. What? Oh, dude, wait. What the? Wait, Rain. Is Rain still here? Dude, I. Is Rain still here? Or did they say that they said they went to bed? They tipped me $5.38. Oh, if I'm gonna ask people to help me out financially, I need to get my alerts set up. Oh my God, that's so stupid. Please, when you guys, the next time we see them, can we do like a big party? Can everybody like, can we be like, Ryan, thank you so much for the tip? Can we remember to do that as a crew? And then in the in between now and tomorrow, when I go to stream, because I'll probably be streaming all day, I'll get everything all set up properly. I just normally don't care at all about tips, but right now I'm pretty important. I'll be honest. Um, for some reason, this, but yeah, if we could remember to, as a crew, do that, I would be a very happy guy. Mods, mods, sit and stay on it. We got work to do now. I have no idea why this won't capture. Oh, wait. Is that one? There we go. Let me just cut the top off. Probably a little bit. Please, the next time we see rain, I really don't want to forget. Also, don't tell them. Nobody tell, no snitching. Prof's been growing on you. So, okay, the way that I listen to Prof is if I'm not looking for substance at all, and I just want to like kind of just feel like a baby Godzilla, like walking around my house, I listen to Prof. That's how I've always, that's always how I've done it. Like Prof makes you, Prof makes you want to, take over a small city block. All right, last one of the night. If you work a kitchen and on shits or at the end of the night cleanup, that's true, 100%. King. I only know of the Ren collab, not familiar with them. Jamie, you should listen to type in Prof Barbreaker if you like rap, and if you like groovy songs, type in Prof Light Work. Both of them are like they're really like honestly, it's just good rap music. All right, here we go. Prof came out with a new song. We're reacting. I'm doing it right now. Let's go.
Yeah? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be too precious. Yeah. She wanna kick it where the big dogs at. Now have your goofy ass just think on that. Need some jelly on my sandwich, where the big bones at? I'm liking what I see, let's double click on that. Go ahead and bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Go ahead and bust it, bust it, bust it. Product selling out all over the country. Bust it, dirty bust it, bust it, dirty bust it, bust it, dirty bust it. She do the dirty work. Go ahead and bust it, dirty bust it, bust it, dirty work. Product selling out all over the country. She wanna kick it with a winner. Well, look at it, look, y'all. I'm that dude who caught the football. I'm that dude who avoided litigation. I've been making hits, little bitch. What took y'all? Tell it on the mountain. She brought 7 of her friends. Oh yeah,
This
will the
beat
happiness
is
and pleasure ever
wild.
end? I wanna take her bowling and shit. Toilet seat loose so you know that she thick. Go ahead and bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Go ahead and bust it, bust it, bust it. Product selling out all over the country. Bust it, dirty work, bust it, bust it, dirty work, bust it, dirty work. She do the dirty work. Go ahead and bust it, dirty work, bust it, bust it, dirty work. Product selling out all over the country. Yeah, I'm up right now.
When I saw Prof as a Mormon missionary, I should have expected nothing less, honestly.
I'm high and I can't land. Damn, man, I heard you in the damn van. I'm more drop top Grand Dam, Jean-Claude Van Damme, walk off Grand Slam. God damn. Selling out all over the country. Got an op, I make sure he can never get comfy. Yeah, motherfuckers thought I was just having fun. There was an air tag on your whip in 2021. Go ahead and bust it, 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 bust it. Go ahead and bust it, bust it, bust it. Product selling out all over the country. Bust it, 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 bust it. Go ahead and bust it, bust it, bust it. Product selling out all over the country.
I should have expected
Bust it,
nothing.
bust it, 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 bust it. Product selling out all over the country.
I did see that coming at the end. I can't even lie about that. But
You ever press next song straight through the list? Like half these playlists shouldn't exist? I'm constantly disappointed, time and again. I'm about to make rap music exciting again.
I love that he's back with Stop House as well. Let's go. Willy Wonka as Mormon 2. Hell yeah. Great song. Proc does it again. It is a little, I mean, I'm sure my cheeks got a little red, but it's a really good song. So remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Hope they're not windy. G versions of the jet air dryers. Fucking, I don't even want to think about that. Okay, so you, I'm gonna put that one out now, even though I don't want to do anything at the moment. But if you guys want to hang out while I put that one out because it's a brand new song. Jet air dryers. What the fucking- yeah. Oh wait, it's right here. And then it should just be yeah, create, upload video. Boom. Again, guys, I super appreciate you dropping by, hanging out with me. First time listening to wow, dirty work. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. Just a moment. And then cool. Alright, it's doing its thing. I can get back to chat for a second. No, I can't. Why can't I? Hmm. Oh, there we go. The word under spread checks. Spread cheeks? I mean, that's fair. Crevice, that's a rude word. I agree. He is, Prof's pretty funny for having me. I appreciate you hosting, 100%. Everybody says hosting. The streaming? Streaming, or hosting the stream? We were right here waiting on you. You guys are too much fun. We gotta remember as a to thank Rain, and I gotta get my shit set up if people are actually gonna send cash in. I didn't anticipate somebody doing it tonight. I was just kind of going on. But anyway, I really appreciate everybody. Like, thank you. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll probably do a really long stream. I don't got much going on, and your support's like really open. I might even like take a nap and come back because Lord knows when y'all sleep and when you there's a band called Moist. That's gross. Moist is also yeah. T. So I have a new Discord because I destroyed the old one. Um, here. Do you by chance, Mickey? Do you have the new Discord? Because mine's like freaking out.